People think Australian truckers are maniacs, driving 100-ton road trains through the Outback with zero sleep, hopped up on caffeine and just sheer willpower. Sounds wild, right? But here's the shocker. That's not even close to the truth. In fact, driving without sleep in Australia is not just dangerous, it's illegal. And the systems in place to keep these truckers awake, alert, and alive, they're more advanced than what some airlines use. So how do they do it? How do these road train legends conquer 3,000-mile stretches without collapsing at the wheel? Well, what you're about to hear might completely change the way you see trucking. Because these drivers don't just rest. They train, they rotate, and they engineer their fatigue like a science. Stick around, because the truth is way more impressive than the myth. Let's be honest, when people picture road train drivers, they imagine gritty blokes in dusty rigs, chugging Red Bulls, blasting AC/DC, and driving for 30 hours straight through blazing heat, kangaroo herds, and deserts that stretch forever. But here's the reality. Driving for 24+ hours straight, not only is it reckless, it could cost you your license, your job, or even land you in jail. Australian authorities take fatigue management very seriously, and truckers are under constant monitoring. So no, they're not superhumans. They're professionals operating under one of the strictest fatigue management systems in the world. The backbone of Australian trucking safety is the Heavy Vehicle National Law, HVNL. Under standard hours, a trucker is only allowed to drive a maximum of 12 hours in a 24-hour period. And during those 24 hours, they must take 7 continuous hours of stationary rest. Not rest while the engine's running, stationary. And after every 5 hours of work, whether they're driving or loading, they're required by law to take a 30-minute break. Now, for drivers on an advanced fatigue management AFM plan, yeah, they can push those hours a little bit, but only if they meet extremely strict safety requirements. We're talking real-time monitoring, medical checks, risk assessments, and employer record keeping. There's even AI-powered electronic work diaries and GPS logbooks installed in these trucks. If you try to cheat the system, you're leaving a digital footprint that inspectors can pull instantly at any roadside check. So if you thought these truckers just keep going, think again. They're being watched, tracked, and protected by layers of technology and law. All right, so if they're not pulling all-nighters, where do they sleep? Let's talk about the modern-day road train sleeper cab. And yeah, it's way more luxurious than you think. Take a Kenworth T909 or a Kenworth C510. These beasts come with full-size beds, air conditioning, refrigerators, power outlets, and privacy curtains. Some even have microwaves, TVs, and more storage than a small apartment. Truckers pull into massive truck stops or designated rest bays along major routes, many designed specifically for 50-meter-long road trains. And when they're done for the day, they're not curled up in a seat. They're stretched out in a legit bed, sleeping in comfort. So the idea that truckers catch a nap on the wheel? Completely outdated. Long hauls in Australia aren't just random drives, they're planned with military precision. Companies map out rest breaks in advance. Some routes even use relay drivers, where one driver drops off the load and a fresh, rested driver picks it up to continue the journey. Others use a 2-up system, 2 drivers, 1 truck. While one drives, the other sleeps in the cab. That way the rig can keep moving without compromising safety. And in some remote industries like mining or gas pipelines, drivers work on a FIFO, fly-in, fly-out model. They fly into a site, drive for a shift, then fly back out and rest at proper camps with full facilities. It's not chaos, it's logistics done right. Yes, truckers drink coffee, and sure, some sip energy drinks to stay alert, but caffeine isn't their main strategy. It's a supplement. What works better? Short naps, 20 to 30 minutes, which have been proven to reset alertness hydration, because even slight dehydration reduces focus light meals, which prevent sluggishness music or audiobooks to keep the mind active during long stretches. Experienced drivers don't rely on stimulants, they rely on rhythm. They know their bodies, they track their energy levels, and they time their brakes like clockwork. That's not laziness, It's professionalism. Here's where things get next level. Some companies now install driver fatigue monitoring systems right into the dashboard. These include eye-tracking cameras, steering sensors that track micro-corrections, AI that detects microsleeps, or drifting. If the system sees anything off, slow blinks, swerving, heavy eyelids, it sends out an alert, not just to the driver, but to the dispatch center as well. In some cases, if fatigue is detected, companies will instruct the driver to pull over immediately. No ifs, no buts. This isn't just about protecting cargo. It's about saving lives. Australia's roads aren't exactly forgiving. We're talking temperatures over 110 degrees Fahrenheit wildlife, like kangaroos and camels suddenly crossing highways, corrugated dirt roads that go for hundreds of miles, complete isolation, sometimes no services for 500 miles. Fatigue isn't just a nuisance, it's a killer. That's why accident investigations pull logbook data, GPS records, and dash cam footage to reconstruct driver behavior before a crash. If a trucker was over their limit, it's not just a fine, it could mean charges, lawsuits, even jail time. So, do they really drive with no sleep? Not even close. That myth is built on old stories and wild assumptions. Today's Australian road train drivers are some of the most regulated, monitored, and fatigue-aware drivers on Earth. They're not driving half asleep through the desert. They're working in a system that balances performance with safety. And in case you're still wondering how they pull off those monster hauls without collapsing from exhaustion, now you know. It's science, it's planning, and it's the law. Australian road train drivers might look like outlaws from a distance, but up close, they're highly trained, highly regulated, and working smarter than ever. They don't skip sleep. They schedule it. They don't tough it out. They manage their energy like pros. So the next time someone says, "Those truckers just drive nonstop," you'll know better. And hey, if you're still thinking about the sheer size of those rigs and the brutal terrain they cross every week, just remember, none of it happens by chance. It's all part of one of the most disciplined driving systems on Earth. If you learned something new today, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more content about the wild world of trucks, transport, and all things heavy duty. And let us know in the comments, what surprised you the most? Was it the technology, the sleeper cabins, or the laws? We've got more coming soon, and trust me, you won't want to miss it. Catch you in the next one.